My name is Ernest. I'm a Gambian living in Spain for the last 2 years. I'm going to take you on a tour of Almería, Spain, the provinces that host the world's largest concentration of greenhouses. You can see them there out of the car window. They stretch over 31,000 hectares. It is so massive. It is visible from the moon. People call it the plastic sea because it literally is a sea of plastic which goes on for kilometers after kilometers. It produces roughly 3.5 million tons of fruit and vegetable per year. But the work that happens under the plastic sea is invisible. The greenhouses act to conceal illegal working conditions. I'm here with my colleague, Saraf from Morocco. We are migrant farm workers, and we're going to show you the plastic sea where food is grown before it goes to supermarket across Europe. Cabbages take 3 months to grow from planting as a seed. It needs watering, weeding, spraying, and protecting from pests, and finally harvesting. It would be about 120 hours of working spread over 3 months to grow any of these. I'm trying to look for one that I could have grown. This one. Well, maybe not this exact one, but could have been. It costs €1 for this cabbage. In the current supermarket food system, the supermarket will make 15 cents per cabbage. The distributor will make 70 cents, and the farm manager 15 cents. And the people who grow it will earn less than 1 cent per cabbage. Also in the greenhouses, we have to spray the vegetables with chemicals. We are putting that every day. I have never been given a mask. It gets in my lung and on my skin. In the heat of the greenhouses, it is horrible. I hate to think about what all those chemical pesticides are doing inside our bodies when we eat. As migrant farmer, we have to work faster and faster to keep up with demand.
Pues las cebollas son una de mis verduras favoritas. Entonces en Marruecos cocinamos mucho con ellas. Pero cuando lo compré en Marruecos, las compré en un mercado local donde conozco a las personas que los han cultivado. Por ejemplo, aquí en Europa, sobre todo con los supermercados, es muy difícil conocer a las personas que cultivan tus alimentos. Y esta cebolla, como todos los alimentos de aquí, incluyendo la comida preparada, obviamente ha sido cultivada por alguien. Pues entonces los comprobadores se fijan en el tamaño y el precio y la frescura. Incluso cuando la gente mira donde se ha cultivado, es imposible conocer la historia completa porque los supermercados no ponen toda esa información. No es bueno para el negocio decir que el trabajador migrante que lo cultivó estaba mal pagado y tal vez algunos días no lo estaba.
Some days I spend 8 to 10 hours in the greenhouses, sweating from the heat with the taste of pesticide in my mouth. I have to eat very early in the morning because they don't give me time for breakfast during the day. I get home late and cook, eat, sleep, and then get up to do the same again. It is the worst I can imagine for my life. I work and live with people who have been doing this for years. They are trapped as they can't earn enough money to move out of this cycle. The days when I don't have work, we meet at 5 a.m. at the place they pick us up in case they need me. I try different days with different companies and farm owners. Sometimes they have work and sometimes not. Not having a contract is illegal by law, but that doesn't mean anything. Some consumers are not aware that many of us are slaves inside the greenhouses. There is no guarantee you can take me in their van to the greenhouse that I'm going to get paid at the end of the work. Sometimes yes, and sometimes no. It often happens that the money that I do get paid does not cover the actual amount I have worked. At night, we sleep all together in one crowded room. My house doesn't have electricity or running water. There are more than 60 settlements across the Plastic Sea where tens of thousands of migrant workers live in slum conditions. It is way worse than my home. European supermarkets are getting richer and richer. Consumers don't know the history of where their produce come from. Producers have to accept unrealistically cheap price. This is the price of convenience. I will live in both cultures. I think Europe has a lot to learn from Africa in terms of people connection to food. In Africa, we eat together. We know where our food comes from through going to the market. Food is essential. We all have to eat. So it is a matter that impacts all of us, you, me, and everyone else. Next time you're putting food into your cupboard, spend a moment to think about the people who have grown it.